I am moving this home air conditioner from a large bay window where I was using a lot of this fan that comes with it. I'm moving it to a window that has a 21-inch clearance on it, a smaller bedroom window. And I can see that this unit is 16 inches across. So the inside of that window there is 21 inches, and then the outer frame side of it is going to be 18 inches. So I got plenty of clearance, but the problem is one of these things are folded up all the way and won't fit in there. So what I've done is I've taken some wire cutters and actually just cut off a section of the frame, which I'll show you here. Now this may or may not be the right way to install it, but this is what I'm doing because this is the kind of stuff I do at my house. So I'm going to remove this, slide this out, it just pulls up. Now I've got this guy. I know that I'm moving it to this frame, so I'm going to cut about 4 inches off of here to start on either side of this. I just got a pair of wire cutters here. I'm just going to cut it right about where it's falling, maybe about 4 inches. It doesn't really matter if I'm specific on it because I can do it again. So I cut, and that comes off. Now I've shortened that side. Now this doesn't have to be perfect either, but it wouldn't hurt if I was close. So I'm going to cut this side, which is a little harder. And again, don't do what I'm doing if you don't feel comfortable with it. I'm going to have this window mounted air conditioner here for the life of the unit, so I'm not really that worried about it wrecking anything. Basically just break that off. Now I've shortened this thing. I'll shorten this unit, this side of it. Now let's see what happens when I put it back in. This frame, this slides over here. It's kind of tricky to get it on, but so there it is. Just slides over these 4 pegs, these 4 parts on the side. There it is. There it is. And then this, there are 2 slots in here, so each put it in this slot and this slot, and there you go. Now I've shortened it up. Now we'll see if that fits. If not, I'll cut some more off. All right, now that I've cut the sides off of those fans there, it's time to place it in the window, see if we did a good job. All right, here we go. Now this thing's pretty heavy. If you don't feel comfortable doing it by yourself, you might want to get somebody to help you because I'm on the 2nd floor here. So I've got my screen up, window up, push these things as close as I can get them. And you want to set that frame of those fans back behind the ledge right here. So here it is. Got it sitting in there. The fans are sitting perfect in there. I'll hold this down. There it is. Sits right on the window. This is about moving the air conditioner. If you've already installed the air conditioner in another room, you're going to put this frame on as part of your installation. This frame comes on and you assemble the fans. And like I said, you can adjust them to different sizes. I'm not worried about cutting these off. And I've still got plenty of length on here if I want to put it in a larger window later, but I don't know. So this frame's already attached. At this point, basically just screw it in. In my case, my window frames are plastic. You are going to be putting some screws through the plastic on your window frames. Comes with this piece right here, this little metal L bracket that is actually going to mount. It mounts on the top of the window frame. It's closed, and it's going to screw into your secondary window frame there. 2 screws. This keeps your window from rolling up on you. Next, it comes with 2 of these clips, and these clips have 2 sides of them. One side is a screw hole in it, and one side fits into the accordion fan right here. Slides in right there. Let me move over here, and I'm going to drive a screw through that hole into the frame, and that's going to keep the accordion from moving. Probably best to drill a pilot hole if you have that option. All right, so now that accordion frame is attached to the frame, this accordion is not going anywhere. And you put your second accordion screw in here. All right, accordion's attached on that side. Then we come over to this side, do the same thing, put the clip on the accordion down there. Screw the clip in, hold it into place. Get your second screw up here. Next move, plug it in. You got a 3-prong plug on here. The test and reset little breaker on there, so I'm going to plug it in. You have to install this without anyone in the room telling you how to install it. So here it's time for the mom test. Another thing you want to make sure is you pull this screen down before you screw everything in, because I didn't do that and I had to take it apart and put it back together again. So there you go. What do you think, Mom?
Great. Looks great.
Looks great. That's all we need to know.
Fits really well.
Fits really well. Perfect. Mom test complete.